Coach, thanks for joining us again this week here. And, great win this past weekend against Harvard. Always a tough environment, tough team to play. And to come out of there with a 20-17 victory had to feel good for the team, rebounding from the previous week's loss.
No, exactly right. It was a big win for us. It was a big week of preparation. I thought our staff did a great job, offense, defense, and special teams strategically. And then our players played hard. And that's what we showed what we are capable of not doing when we don't show up to play, and then what we are capable of achieving when we're geared and ready to go.
The offense looked like it was back in motion again. Derek Kyler threw the ball well, accurately. You had the running game going a little bit with Noah Roper gaining some good yards, Nick Howard moving the ball. And, of course, Nick Howard also seems to be getting a little bit more trust throwing the ball.
No, we're a little bit more expansive with him, and the unpredictability certainly is helpful. People can't say, well, he's in, they're going to run the football, which has happened a little bit in the past. So opening it up, I thought he was spot on with a number of his throws, and that just makes people think, how are you going to defend this guy? But offensively, Kyler's done a wonderful job, just unflappable in pressure situations. I thought our play selection, we were very balanced. The run game was not off the charts, but we talked about patience. Just say maybe one, maybe two, maybe -1, maybe two, and then 15 or 18. And that's exactly what happened. I thought the running backs did a nice job. Roper popped off a couple of good runs, and certainly Bayer coming back healthy. He made some great plays. And the offensive line, sometimes they feed off of that. Hey, we're going to run the football, and we told them that all week long. We are going to run the ball through 4 quarters, and it paid off for us.
And you talk a little bit about health there. It was nice to have Dale Chesson back out there catching 5 passes for 72 yards.
Yeah, Dale just adds balance and depth to the position, and big catches, and he's an excitable guy. He's just happy to be back. So that was nice to get him back, and Dave Schuler's done a nice job keeping him in the mix because he hadn't played for a long time, but it didn't look like it on Saturday.
The defensive effort across the board was strong. Just had 1 touchdown drive against you, and everybody seemed to play well, but there was one play in particular that really stood out there, right? 3rd and goal at the 1, John Pupil made a huge play.
Yeah, that was a huge play for us, potentially a game turner. Could have been a 7-point swing right there, and the call by Don Dobes was perfect. We put an outside backer on one side, nickel back on the other. They came off the edge. Jalen Mackley disrupted the lead blocker, which slowed the running back just a hair. Pupils running off the edge, knifed in, made a great tackle in the backfield, and forced them into a field goal situation, which they missed. So what could have been a tough spot, we came out looking good.
I'm talking about field goals. Connor Davis came through in the clutch, stayed calm. They weren't long field goals, but they came in big moments.
Connor Davis has done a great job for us. He's just a very cool guy, very capable with what he does, and he split the uprights. The operation with Josh Green and also Dylan Cadwallader was perfect. And so 2 big kicks for us, and it made a difference.
Well, this week you've got another tough test. 3rd-ranked team in 4 weeks that you're playing. Princeton coming to town. Friday night, ESPNU, national TV. A lot of excitement around this game. And once again, this game could decide the Ivy League title.
Yeah, no, it's a big one, and our guys know it. We're not hiding anything from them. Hey, it's a championship game. And let's get ready, prepare, and go out and play the way we're capable of playing. And we've had a good week of practice thus far, and we need to execute. It's nice to be at home. We expect a good crowd, and certainly the national audience is a plus as well. But we just got to go out and to do the things that we're capable of doing. It's going to be a tough contest. They're a very good football team, very solid offensively, defensively, and the special teams are a threat. So we've got to play a complete game, and that's what we're working towards.
All right, Coach. Good luck with the Tigers this weekend, and we'll see you out there for the 100th game in the series.
All right. Thanks, Rick.